What's going on, guys? Ari here. Welcome back to a special episode of RC Blocker. Today we're taking the Tamiya Blackfoot into the mountains for its first mountain adventure. We're traveling 2 hours west of Sydney to the western edge of the Blue Mountains. Our mission to drive this car to one of the most spectacular lookouts I've ever seen. Check it out. Look where we are. Braces Lookout and Hassan's Walls Lookout. Now that is our main mission. That's what we're going, and it's straight through there. Look at this place. This is where we're going to take the Blackfoot. It's all gravel road and there's paths that come off it, and I think it's like a mountain bike trail that comes off the mountain. But first, we're not going to do that yet. First, we're going to go into Lithgow. Our first run will be there, so a bit of on-road and some grass action, and check out some of the sites before we come here for the main event. Let's do this. We're in beautiful Lithgow, the town known as the first steelworks in Australia, with the construction of the blast furnace behind me. Look at this, we've got the Blackfoot here, and we're going to start with its first run up and down the car park, take him onto the grass. We've got some trains here, so we've got the blast furnace behind us, so we've got some mad scenery. Let's do it. Let's see how this beast is going to perform. Whoa! Whoa! Nearly flipped it. I tell you what, man, this TZ motor, jeez, gives it some power. Oh, guys, the steering is really good, eh? Wow, the turning circle is amazing on the Blackfoot. I can't believe it. Look at that. You know what that means? We'll be able to tip this pretty easy. Wow, I wasn't expecting this. Oh, this thing's awesome. I love it. Let's take him on some off-road. Let's see how he goes. Whoa. Oh, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Off the bat, the Blackfoot. Oh my god, this is nuts. What a beast. What a little beast. The little black beast. Damn, it's got some acceleration, eh? You put the brakes on and he just wants to slide, but wow. Kicking up the rocks. Mate, there's nothing that's gonna stop this car. Guys, what a feeling you get when you're driving the car up the boardwalk leading to the blast furnace. You've got the boardwalk signs talking about the history here. This is a site of Australia's first iron and steelworks that took place in 1875. And the ruins that you see behind is the result of the demolition that took place in 1929. And we're driving a Blackfoot through. Alright guys, I gotta say, man, this is just amazing. I'm inside the blast furnace. Look at these ruins. Mate, you can really feel the history here, and the Blackfoot is here with me. Look at that. How amazing is that, man? What a place to drive an RC car through. The blast furnace ruins. It makes for an exciting adventure, and it makes for some awesome shots too, man. And this is definitely something that you'll remember. And especially with that, I can't believe this car. This car has blown me away. It surprised me with the handling and the way it goes with that TZ motor is fantastic. And most of all, I can't believe the steering. This thing turns. It's got a really small turning circle. With that servo, I've got the same servo in the lunchbox, and it does not perform the same way in the lunchbox as this. But all right, it's a different car, different design. But in this, perfect. What a perfect servo for the Blackfoot, and it's not even that expensive. So super happy with that. Anyway, let the show go on. All right, guys, and now for our mission. Look at this place. This is our starting point. You just feel like you're in a different world out here. Like everything's feels really old. It's just like you've gone back in time. And we're gonna take the Blackfoot up this road, and this path here, guys, is gonna lead us to that lookout. The views are gonna be spectacular. This has got to be one of my favorite lookouts of all time. Definitely worthy of driving an RC car up here. Let's do it. Look at this. We've got all loose dirt road, and I think it goes to gravel, yeah, and then onto a boardwalk that leads to the lookout. So without further ado, let's get the Blackfoot on the road. All right, guys, the Blackfoot is ready to go, but look, I just saw this first. Let me just put it. Oh, it goes up, not a problem. Look at that, man. This car just looks so good, eh? That's what I love about it. The look is just amazing. Check that out. Oh yeah, oh yeah, what a beast, the Black Beast. Have a look at this thing. Whoa, wait, the extra power on that TZ motor is just making it spin. Oh man, this thing is fun. The danger, guys, is what makes this place even more exciting. So we're going. Guys, so the road to Hassan's Wall starts off with dirt. Definitely going to get those tyres spinning, but when you hook up traction, it's wide enough to be able to blast your RC car through the lush green scenery that's around you. And then it changes to gravel, and you'll find yourself fishtailing up the mountain. Perfect for kicking up some dust and leaving a dust trail behind you. But then the best part is that there's scenery all around you. This road leads to some stunning lookout points that are scattered off to the side. You will want to get your car there so you can have a break, take in the fresh mountain air, and enjoy the stunning scenic vistas that will make for some awesome backdrop shots of the car. Alright guys, I just took some shots of the Blackfoot with this lookout, and have a go of that. You know, we're like almost 1,000 meters above sea level from here, and starting to get pretty windy. But what a view. And this is not even Hassan's Walls, it's still further up the road. So we're going to follow this track all the way up to the top and see what's up there. Let's go, still got a bit to go. Ooh, a path. Let's go off the beaten path. Mountain bike trail, guys, found all over this mountain. It'll take your RC car through uphills, downhills, over rocks. You'll have to get around little obstacles. It's always exciting to find a path you've never been on, follow and see where it leads. And you don't know what you're going to find around the next corner. And there's even some small jumps that you'll get some mad slow-mo shots. Check it out, guys, check it out. 200 meters to Hassan's Walls. Let's go. We're almost there. Guys, I've got to say, if you're going to hike this, it's a bit of a walk. But oh, you're going to have fun doing the walk as well. Not long to go now. Let's do it. Guys, we are coming up to Hassan's Walls. At 1,100 meters above sea level, it makes it the highest scenic lookout point in the Blue Mountains, and definitely worthy of getting an RC car up there. Let's do this. We done it. We got the Blackfoot on the highest point in the mountains. All right, guys, we're back in the studio. I've got the Blackfoot on the workbench. I just gave the body a wipe. Still got to clean the rest of it. I just want to say what an adventure I had with the Blackfoot. Every time I'm going to look at this thing, I'm going to remember how much fun I had with it. Surprisingly, I didn't crash it once. The car turns pretty quick, and even though that servo is not that fast, it feels like it's got a bit too much steering. And together with that TZ motor, it's like it's a recipe for disaster. But with a light trigger finger, we kept this beast under control. The TZ motor, I think, gives it a bit too much power, but more power equals more fun if you use it right. This car looks amazing. I love the body styling, and it handles pretty good for what it is, you know, like an old school truck. And that's a bonus, because the looks alone is what made me want the Blackfoot in the collection. The only thing left to do now is finish off the body and display him on the shelf until the next time he comes out. Paint job vid coming soon, guys. I'm just waiting for the paints to get here. Well, guys, I had a fantastic adventure with the Blackfoot. I had a great time putting this video together. If you enjoyed the Blackfoot mountain adventure, drop a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and we'll see you next time on RC Blocker.